Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a bunch of empties to talk to you about. So I do have empties in all of the categories: skincare, body care, hair care, perfume, nail polish, and of course makeup. So if you want to see what I have finished these last couple of months, keep on watching. Alright, so let's start with my only body care item. That is a little hand cream here. This is the Rituals hand balm in their Savage Garden collection. It's one of their like private collections, which is like, I don't know, more fancy or something like that. I don't know, but it's just a little mini. I actually used it mixing it with a different body lotion and my bronzer, and have been using it on my entire body, so that is how I got through this one. It smells very strong and very flowery, so not my favorite scent from Rituals by any means, but I am happy to have this one done. And yeah, that is the only body care item. Then I have some skincare. Why did I say it like that? I have some skincare, and let's talk about, what do we start with? We can start with this one because it's probably the oldest. This is the Badescu anti-acne serum. This was not very good, I think. My eyes reacted to this one if I got it too close to my eyes. I don't know if it's because it's like tea tree or something in this, but it really like started to burn my eyes if I got it too close. And I had to be very careful washing my hands after using this one if I was to apply other shit to my face, because yeah, my eyes did not like this one. Also, the bottle was very annoying because the serum is not like a serum formula. It was very dense and like gel-like. So after a while, you kind of couldn't push anything out. You had to really, really shake it. Or I kind of had it standing like this, but as you can see, this cap is not like, it doesn't really stay put very well. So I had to like balance it between other things so that it could lean on those things, and then that way I was able to get like the last bits out, but would not repurchase this one. I have a mask here. This is the Mudmasky Pearl Polish Super Glow Pink Clay Mask. And it says to be glowing, exfoliating, pore refining, renewing, and softening. I don't know about that. It was a okay mask. I wouldn't run out to repurchase this one. I got this in an advent calendar. And yeah, I mean, I do like to apply masks, but I don't know if I could notice that much of a difference. If anything, I was wondering if this one broke me out, because I always got pimples, but it could also be like stress pimples, because I usually use this on Sundays when I do my everything shower, and then on Monday I would have like one new little pimple somewhere, and I don't know if it's this one or if it's just, you know, my body stressing for a new work week. I don't know, but this one is finished. And then I have a toner. This is a toner from the Saem, which is a Korean brand. It's the SKINFOOD Control Toner. AC, does that mean like acne? I think I got this from YesStyle or some Korean retail site online. So don't really remember the claims because it's all in Korean back here. But I did enjoy this one. I felt like it was refreshing and minimized pores and so on. So I could repurchase this one. I do like the Saem as a brand. I have enjoyed many of their products. Another Korean skincare item is this from SKINFOOD. This is their lettuce and cucumber watery essence. I love an essence. I use both essences, is that the plural form? and serum. So I use an essence first and then I can apply a serum on top. Really enjoyed this one. It smelled super nice, and I mean, I like the bottle. I like SkinFood as well. I think they do really fun products. They have like a lot of food items. Like I think I've had a wine mask. But anyways, would recommend this, would absolutely repurchase if I find it. And then I have a Lash Serum. This is from Xlash. And I do have some bits left, but my eyes are starting to react to this one, so I'm calling it done. I mean, I do notice a difference when I use an eyelash serum, but I don't have one now, and I don't know if I will purchase one. Maybe I will someday, and but right now I'm totally happy not using an eyelash serum, but they do work. That is it. My final skincare item is this face cream that I finished today. This is the Clarins Hydra essentiel moisturizes and quenches silky cream for normal to dry skin. Now I don't have dry skin, but this was really, really nice anyways. Very nice to use during the summer. It felt sublime applying it. I am currently using the same cream, but this one is in a tub, and I don't know if it's like the different sizes, because I think I got that in an advent calendar, or if it's that they have changed their packaging, so it's not like, is it a jar or is it a little tub? I don't know. But this one was really nice. Would repurchase that. Let's talk about hair care. I have one Declutter. So this is a hairspray from the brand 4 Reasons, and it's the Freeze and Shine hairspray. I am decluttering this one. I think I have used maybe like a third of this. This one does not have an aerosol spray. It's just a pump, and it doesn't work that great when it's like a super strong hold hairspray, because it doesn't spread out as nicely as hairsprays with aerosols, with an aerosol sprayer do. So I'm just giving up on this one. It's not worth it. It is out of here. Bye-bye. A hairspray that I finished is just this little mini. This is from Ref, which I think is a Swedish haircare brand. It's the Extreme Hold hairspray. Also got this in an advent calendar, and I usually bring these traveling, but since I wasn't sure on how much I had left, so I would not dare travel with this for a longer trip, since I might run out. So I thought, let's just use up what is left. This is a really, really nice hairspray. It's super, super strong holding. And yeah, I would definitely purchase a big size of this one when I have finished up the hairsprays that are in my stash. But yeah, this one is really nice. A dry shampoo that is not the Badescu dry shampoos, believe it or not, is this dry shampoo from the brand Budge. I think they have that this brand is no longer, because it used to be like a Kicks own brand, and then something is happening over at Kicks stores in Sweden. But this was fine. It was not my Badescu. Let's just say it like that. I got this on very, very cheap. But yeah, I wouldn't repurchase. And then finally I have this beautiful thing here. So this is a color mask from Nila, which is also a Swedish haircare brand. It's a very more luxe haircare brand. And this is a color mask in the peach color. And I cut open this one. I still have some bits left, but I have it in a different jar. So I thought, let's just toss this one in the empties. This is what I use to freshen up my hair color. Now it's obviously very recently colored at the hairdressers, but I used this when I had more peach hair also, because it really washed out quite quickly. So I finished this big one, and I would absolutely repurchase Maria Nila's color masks. Alright, one little perfume sample here is from Floris. This is, I don't remember what exactly. Do not pump while pointing this one to your eyes, because according to Murphy's Law, that is when some bits will spritz out. I got a little drop. This one was very generic. It smells kind of like soap. Soap. Very nice. Nicely explained. Some kind of flower. I don't know what flower. Is it orchid or jasmine? Very generic. Would not purchase a big size of that one. 3 nail polishes actually, but only one is a complete finish. This is the Speed Demon top coat. And you can see I have a little bit in the bottom there, but it's so gloopy and dry, and I have refreshed this, and it's just not working anymore. I'm using one from OPI now, a top coat, and I like it. I will see, because all of my top coats get so gloopy at the end of their lifetime, and I use top coats so fast because I use 2 layers of top coat, because my nail polish always chips so quickly. So I try to make it last a bit longer by using 2 coats of top coat. 2 coats of top coat. But like all of them are just so gloopy at the end, so I don't know. I hope this OPI one will stay fresh longer, but we shall see. So I did finish this one. And then I have 2 like glitter things here, and these are not completely finished, but what I did was, because they also started turning gloopy, I had a little bit at the end, and the same with this one. I had like 1/4 of this polish remaining. This is from H&M, it's their ASAP quick dry polish in the shade Showtime, and this is a polish I got, I think, in Croatia last time. It's the Wild Mild polish, Carperia, I don't know. But what I did was, I had an SC glitter polish that was half full, so I took these and dumped them into that glitter polish and mixed it around. So now I have like 1 full nail polish instead of 3. So this one can go. I am so happy. I'm working my way through my polishes, and it makes me so happy to have nail polish empties, because it takes a long time. Let me just say that. But I'm very happy with my progress on my nail polishes. And then we only have makeup left. And here in this makeup I have 2 declutters. So I have this. This saddens me, but we must do what we have to do. This is a Moira like ombre blush in the shade Orange Blossom, and this keeps breaking and breaking, and I keep repressing it, but it's so fragile. So every time like I put my brush down, or if I just lay it down on the desk, it breaks again. So I'm just giving up. I won't be able to finish like a stark orange blush like this anyways, so now it's just messy, and it annoys me, and it gets the boot. It has to get out of here. I'm also decluttering this Cara Beauty waterproof brow gel. This is a colored brow gel, but the wand is too long, and the color is just too red for me. I know I have red hair, but I do like my brows to be a bit more taupey. So that is the color. And yeah, the color is called soft brown. So I I don't enjoy this in my brows, and I don't want to force myself to finish it when I don't think it looks good. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. And then we have items I finished. So if you saw my recent update to my rolling product pan, you know that I finished 2 items this month. One was this eye glitter from Lurella. It's in the shade Donatella. I used this as an eyeshadow, like instead of a glitter glue, I put this down and then I pressed a sparkling shadow on top, and it worked absolutely fine. But I'm glad to have these out because they do dry out, and yeah, there was a time when everyone was wearing a sparkly lid thing, but that time has passed. We are not there anymore. I also finished a lip gloss. This is from September Rose. It's the shade Demi Sec. And yeah, I would not repurchase this one. The September Rose is no longer a brand anyways, but this one was the glitter particles in this glass, if you can see. It was like gold glitter. The glitter was too big, so it really felt like it dried my lips out. And yeah, happy to have another lip gloss out, and this is definitely something I would not repurchase. Also in my rolling product pan I have finished, but this I finished in July. My big ass Clarins powder is finally done. This has been in my project for the entire year, but it is complete. I like the packaging because the sifter is actually this just loose thing and it goes down with the powder. So I'm gonna keep the packaging for other use. I finished my NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum. Really lovely concealer. The only annoying thing is the pump. Like most concealers will have a doe foot, so you can apply it straight onto your face, but this one has a pump and you have to be like a bit more creative on how to apply it. But it really works wonders. It doesn't crease under my eyes. Not the highest coverage, but it looks so nice and fresh. So I would still recommend, and I could see myself repurchasing this one, but I do have a lot of concealers in my collection, so I'm not going to run out and get it now. And I also finished my MAC Fix Plus setting spray. I have changed the sprayer on this because I hate the Fix Plus sprayer. This is from their cherry collection, and yeah, it is completely used up. I use it both to mist my face and to wet my eyeshadows, and it was great for that. Very happy. This was something that I wanted to finish in 2024, and it is now complete. And I feel like I have been like speeding through this, but those are all the items that I have finished up. Please let me know how what things you have finished up recently. How are your like panning goals? Are you finishing up shit that you wanted to finish for 2024? How are things looking for you? And yeah, just say hi in the comments. As always, I do love to hear from you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!